But my favorite one is like what's the part for free with a notification. Half one to the game 4. 64.
The first round of the taking a look at Charlotte.
So you guys Hall of Fame.
They're on the brink of elimination here.
Around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Edwards, and it's Knight in at the 2 spot. Fox, the pass to Wood. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Ross with it. Drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jackson. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Ball goes to Brooklyn. And it's Edwards with the ball for Brooklyn. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Fox. Pass to Forbes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Edwards, a pass to Ross. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. The teardrop. Wingate can't get it to go.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Fox. Here's the pick. Here's T. On the wing, Forbes. Fox outside. And stolen by Edwards. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And they pick up 2. Edwards got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Wingate. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Jackson. Now Fox, guarded by Edwards. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jackson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Edwards, a pass to Wingate. And in the first quarter, about 3
Oh, come away with authority. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by Ross. Yep, that one goes. Wood's got his second basket of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Neely. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night. And Fox has got the ball here for Charlotte. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Basket's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Knight, defended by Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brooklyn shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Walker, he's checked in for Charlotte. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Jackson. Outside T. This one for 3. Jackson can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Ross. Edwards got 6 points.
And
now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Started.
Here's Newman. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Wingate. Gordon pulls it in.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Here's Newman. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Neely. Walker covering. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Walker. Yet to see a basket. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Newman. Blocked. Edwards looking for an opening. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Newman. They need this. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
We've got Walker, and it's Fox in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Outside Walker, the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Nets leading by 7. Now Edwards. Give him 8. Pass to Neely. There's the 3. To the right side. Here's Wingate. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Fox. Inside, Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Ross.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Edwards. He takes it in. And it comes off the front of the rim. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Stevens. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Edwards. Pass to Neely.
Great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Woods checked in for Charlotte. Jackson comes in for Stevens. Timeout call to the Hornets. So for the Hornets, Teagues checked in for Gordon, and Forbes subbed in for Walker. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Teague finds Wood, and yep, it's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Nets with the lead. Knight, the pass to Edwards. Here's Neely. And here's Ross. Out to the right wing. Pass to Knight. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And the layup falls. Edwards got 10 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Forbes can't get it to go.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Hornets making a switch here. Walker's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Jackson, pass to Walker. And here's Teague. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Brooklyn with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right there with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Walker, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two-hand and down.
Here's Wingate. 1:03 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
There's Jackson with the three. Nails it from three. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Wingate. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Knight. On target from range. Knight's got 7.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Jackson outside. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Teague. Takes it inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
We love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that'll do it for us.
Let's get third quarter. We're building including third quarter. Good stop. Let's go.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. On the floor for the Nets, we've got Edwards, and it's Ross in at the 5. Here's Wingate, checked by T. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Jackson with it. Picked up by Ross. Jackson, pass to Forbes. Left side T. For the tie. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
We want to be tied.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Neely. He's got 7. And here's Edwards outside. Wood grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Jackson. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Wood, a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. That puts him in the lead. Wood's got 9 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Wingate. Drives to the hoop. Teague with a rebound. Teague's got 4 rebounds now. Fox against Edwards. Outside Teague. Fox feeling it out a bit. Edwards pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. 2 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wood against Ross. Going inside.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Fox. Shot from the inbound. Pass to Forbes. To the middle. Here's Teague. There's the block. Here's Neely. Outside Ross. Here's Neely. 7 points in the game. There's 5 to shoot. To the wing. Right side. Knight. He misses the go-ahead basket.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Forbes, the pass to Jackson. These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul, first team foul.
That one falls for Jackson. Walker, he's checked in for T. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Wingate. The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. The Hornets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Walker finds Fox. Back to Walker. Out to Wood. On the wing, Forbes. Shot clock at 5. Outside Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Goes up again. And Wood with the lay-in. It's good. Wood's got 11 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Wingate. Up to Edwards from behind the arc. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Wingate. Walker covering. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Fox. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Outside Walker. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. From the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Here's Neely. He's got 7. Wingate. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
So for the Hornets, Gordon comes in for Wood, and Stevens subbed in for Fox. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Gordon. Down low. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Edwards against Jackson. And Edwards slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. the wing, Forbes. Pass to Stevens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Edwards. Misses the jumper from the wing. 3 quarters of play. Leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Walker, and it's Caldwell in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Outside Walker. From the top of the key, that one's good. Nothing but net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Wingate. And he jams it home with authority.
Talk about a monster slam. There's some serious power to his game.
Just a little hesitation by the D. Then it was too late to block his pass.
Yeah, exactly. Anything short of a granite wall is not going to be enough to stop him from getting to the 10.
Gordon with a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. Fox against Edwards. Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Neely. Oh, what a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Timeout called, Hornets. Jackson, he's checked in for Charlotte. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Hornets coach as he addressed his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Fox outside. Walker, a screen on Edwards. Fox for 3. And Neely pulls it down. Neely's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poor.
Here's Edwards. Gordon pulls it in. Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Walker. Jackson for 3. Charlotte, no good that time either. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Edwards against Fox. And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
They throw good, Edwards. So he gets them both.
Been really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wood. Guarded by Ross. Wood passes to Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Out to the right wing. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Uncovered. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Wingate.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hornets trail by 5. Now here's Jackson. Outside T. Timeout called, Hornets. Jackson outside. Pass to Forbes. Now Wood. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Five to shoot. Jackson on the wing. From downtown, the basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Here's Wingate. Checked by T. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Fox against Edwards. Fox outside. Wood, a screen on Edwards. Here's Fox. Sinks that one from the post. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Picked his pocket. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. To tie it up. That shot is off. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Neely. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Jackson. Pass to Forbes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Fox. Edwards can't hit.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Timeout called, Hornets. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
Critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
So it's the Hornets now.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off tee.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And that's an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional fouls.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Fires away from way outside. Off on that one. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Well, it might have 15-32. Oh, shit, hold on, I got guard. Oh, the, ooh. I'm gonna have Nelson Hurley, Trevor Carson, Derek Whitehead, Zach Woodson, and North Conley. Let's get it.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Brooklyn Nets are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Magic. The opening game of the conference semifinals. Up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference. You look at Orlando. They come into the series, Greg, with a lot of momentum after a sweep in Round 1.
And you know they've got to be feeling good about themselves. But as you've seen, Kevin, things can change in a hurry in the postseason. And this is a tough opponent in front of them. In Round 1 momentum only so far. This is a fresh start. And they're going to have to battle even harder to get through this series.
It is a fresh start, you're right. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Woodson. Whitehead out there with Bones Highland. And it's Clowney in at the 5, down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Highland with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Carlson.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up the second one this quarter.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Highland. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
5 to shoot. Off target with his feet.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, but it worked out for them that time.
That's good.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Pass to Woodson. Island against Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Clowney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Edwards drives in. Here's Carlson. He's guarded by Knight. And Clowney can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Island against Edwards. And he gets that one to go.
Oh, 1-4-3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Island against Edwards. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Wingate. Both free throws good from Wingate.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Edwards against Highland. Pass to Woodson. Here's Clowney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. The Magic trail by 3. Out left to the wing. Pass to Woodson. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Ross. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, and that's exactly what you need to do.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Edwards inside. Here is Wingate. Driving the lane. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And free throw good from Wingate. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes play in the first quarter. Here's Carlson. Edwards defending. Pass to Clowney. Here's Carlson. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Nets leading by 4.
He's the team over here. Got 1-0.
Now Ross. Here's Neely. A baseline J. And it's Woodson with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The Magic making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Clowney. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Edwards, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. The layup off target. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Carlson. The Magic again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Up top, Edwards. And the shot is good. Edwards got 6.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Orlando's gone 1-5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Andrade. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Andrade. And there it is for him. Here's Knight. Hasn't made one yet. Drives to the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Magic trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Knight. Ross on the wing. Pass to Edwards. Can't get it to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 6. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for Orlando, Woodson is out there with Matthews. And it's Marshall in at the point. Uncovered, and it's good, 2 points. Marshall's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Orlando.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Out to Edwards. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
That shot wide open. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Now, here is Knight. D right on him. Wingate. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
That's what coaches love to see.
Knight on the wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Wingate. Launches a 3. The shot missing. And so it's Matthews with it. Bringing it up now for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Stephens. And Orlando again with the bucket. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Knight looking it over. driving to the basket. Just 4 to shoot. Down he goes. Nice one there from Neely.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him back wide open from beyond the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So for the Magic, he's checked in, and Bones Island subbed in for Marshall. Andrade, he's guarded by Knight. Here's Andrade, drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Free throw good, Edwards. Whitehead's checked in for Orlando. And Edwards drops them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Highland passes to Whitehead. Here's Andrade. No good with the elbow jump.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
They get it back. Pass to Ross. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Whitehead passes to Woodson. Here's Whitehead. Scoreless thus far. Kicked away. It's deflected. Here's Highland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And Orlando making a change here. Stevens is checked in. And both free throws good for Highland. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to Edwards. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Snatched up. Here's Stevens. Edwards with the block. And there's the drive. Off with the layup. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Clowney. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Knight dishes to Ross. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Knight with it. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Neely. Shot is good off the bat. Neely's got 5 now.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shots good by Carlson.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here is Wingate. He's got 5. Whitehead with the rebound. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Highland. Here's Carlson. Here he goes. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And here's Edwards from the arc. Clowney pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's Highland. Can't cash in from the high post. For three, Ross. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Let's see right now.
Reading.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No.
Looking at how the Nets are doing, that is more than enough.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
We've got Neely, also Wingate out there, and it's Knight in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Edwards. Can't hit.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
To the left wing. Back to Highland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Highland's got the first basket of the second half here for Orlando. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Highland. Connects from three-point range.
Too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify it.
Orlando trailing here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Carlson. And falls over the rim and in. Carlson's got his third basket of the night. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Edwards.
He's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Edwards, a great player, second in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's Highland, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Carlson. To the paint. Here's Clowney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Edwards against Highland. Three-pointer, and the Nets, another 3.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
The Nets trail by 3. Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. And Knight.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The wide open look here for Highland. And he's good on the 3 ball. Highland's got 10 points.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break. They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Woodson. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Ross.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Edwards from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Edwards against Highland. Here's Clowney. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Maxing baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Highland deciding where to go with it. To the middle, and he caught that pass.
Okay, this one is recorded. Hold on.
In full stride on his way to the big slam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
He takes it in, and Ross with the slam.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Magic trail by 6. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Highland. From down in the low post, it goes. Highland's got 12.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And nice. My, oh my. That nearly brought the backboard down with that single.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on them.
Nets leading by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nets shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good for the Magic. Stevens is checked in. And it's Matthews in for Whitehead. The Magic trail by 8. Andrade. He's guarded by Knight. Pass to Stephens. Over Ross. Stephens can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far. And now we have a moment to review. Our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Bones Highland and Stevens in at the 5.
He takes advantage of them in every every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Highland. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 12. Inside. Here's Wingate. Count it.
From the paint, this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Clowney. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And for the Nets, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here is Wingate. Outside Knight. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Highland. For the three. A rebound by the Nets. Wingate's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ross. And the chip by Ross.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Neely. Pass to Wingate. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Island with it. It's stolen by Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep in. Encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Pass to Clowney. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Edwards against Highland. Edwards drawing the double team. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Plenty of daylight action. Wingate's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Clowney. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Orlando. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Clowney. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Brooklyn leading by 16. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Neely from outside the arc, and the Nets another three.
They're coming down the stretch. They become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
The Magic called timeout. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Champ.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Takes it inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Highland passes to Woodson. Here's Clowney. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Nets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out from game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Champ.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
First one falls for him. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And both free throws good for Ross. Yeремich, Edwards defending. Outside Matthews. 32 seconds left in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. They've been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
They get the rebound. Knight, and Knight scans it in.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Andrade, he's guarded by Knight. Matthews passes to Stevens. Here's Andrade. And a miss there on the triple. Off target. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Champ.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Brittany Mitchell.
What? Let's get into it, boys. With the Jazz up 2-0 on the western side. The Kings also up 2-0. Milwaukee Bucks is top 1-1. I don't know how they're 6 seed, to be honest. But let's see if we can go 2-0 in our series. Let's go. 1-2 games at home. Let's go.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Nets come in off a critical Game 1 win. And
the postseason continued.
Wait. Got a trick. Who's our point guard? Mm-hmm. It's not gonna matter. No, it's not gonna matter either way because they're not gonna wrestle against us either way. Or their defense and our offense is. Look into it. Thought about it.
Game 2.
Look at Orlando. They come into this game 2, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Woodson is out there with Whitehead. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Clowney in at the center, filling up the middle. Here's Carlson. Pass to Highland. Lets it go with a 3. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight. Undefeated.
This is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Highland after the basket by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. That one no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Carlson. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep. Here's Clowney, covered by Wingate.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
A nice shot by Knight.
To a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Carlson. Has to Whitehead. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. Ross grabs the board.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Here's Carlson. Pass to Woodson. Shot from 12. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards flies in.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. He throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops him back.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Carlson. Edwards defending. Here's Whitehead. Another miss by Orlando.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Edwards drives in.
They have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To end the run. Shots good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nets leading by 10. Edwards trying.
Finish. Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Carlson. Hasn't made one yet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Stevens is checked in. He's off on the second. Nets have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. 1:51 left in the first quarter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Whitehead. He has 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Knight. They're running. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trey. Edwards got 19 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Carlson. Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Offensive approach for the Nets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Carlson. Edwards defending. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Good on the 3-point shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Takes a 3. And the Nets on another 3.
He's in his zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Outside Matthews. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Andrade, he's guarded by Knight. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Who's up, Twin? Keep grinding.
What's up, Ski?
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And guys, the Nets enjoy a nice lead.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Wingate. He's out there with Neely. And it's Knight in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
For 3, Edwards will not go down. That's number 3 on 12 tries from the floor. Marshall with it. Picked up by Edwards. Marshall deciding where to go with it. On the wing. Rebound by Wingate.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Bones Highland is jacked in for Marshall. The Nets in their third free throw shot of the game. The Magic trail by 19. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Andrade, he's guarded by Knight. Back to Highland. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ross. Here's Neely. Good D by Matthews.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Highland, and it's denied. And here is Ross. Nothing on the board. For 3, Edwards. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws. Of the game. A free throw drops for Highland. And Orlando making a change here. Brownie's checked in. Orlando with the ball. Down by 15. Highland passes to Whitehead. Back to Highland. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And oh, here we go. Knight. Nobody back. Pass to Ross.
Right here.
Now here's Edwards. 25 points in the game.
Let's go. There is one. Let's go.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg. I can. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oh, here's Edwards. The shot, no good. Pass to Highland. Here's Steffens. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Knight. Whitehead's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Now Edwards. He's got 27.
Block that. Block that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Andrade. Edwards defending. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Neely from downtown. Rebound by the Magic.
Okay, hit that.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Whitehead passes to Highland. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Magic have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Edwards with it. He's got 29 points.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. The Magic trail by 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets.
Great teamwork. Strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Carlson. Lays it up and banks it in. Carlson's got 8.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Brooklyn, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it, too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that concludes.
Let's get the third quarter starter. Let's go.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Bones Highland. Goodson is out there with Whitehead, and it's Carlson in at the 2. Here's Whitehead, Clowney, and the 3 off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Edwards drive.
Let's go.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Highland the bounce pass. They set the screen. Pass to Clowney. Cross with the steal. Edwards passes to Neely. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 19-point game. Here's Carlson. He's got 8. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Wingate. Wingate's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards. Clowney pulls it in.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least a week.
Whitehead passes to Carlson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Nets. Neely's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. So the wing on the left. Pass to Clowney. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly foul.
The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wait, come on.
Here is Knight. He has 6. Here is Wingate. For 3, Edwards. Clowney pulls it in.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Magic again can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Edwards, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the strike for one more.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The Magic have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Brooklyn leading by 16. The 3 ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to Highland. Pass to Woodson. Here's Whitehead from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Whitehead's got 10 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Edwards from the arc. Trains it from the arc. Lead by 16.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And Clowney can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Edwards looking it over. Going inside.
Let's go.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Carlson. He's got 11. And yes, it's good. 13 points in the game. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Clowney. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
1:05 left in the third. Now Highland. 5 points in the game. Here's Woodson at the Highland. Overnight. Highland misses.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Neely. Trains
for 3. Let's go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Clowney. Whitehead passes to Carlson. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Ross has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Edwards. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field.
2-0. Let's go.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And you are back with us live.
Let's go. Let's go.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Outside Matthews. Pass to Clowney. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Andrade. Great team that time from Edwards. That's leading by 21. Here's Wingate.
Let's go.
Way to get up. And a big-time jam right there. The Magic shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Clowney. The baseline jumper goes down. Clowney's got 4 this quarter.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You know.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Edwards drives in. And Edwards drives it in.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And Orlando has possession. Pass to Carlson. Island against Knight. The Magic again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Let's go.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Stephens. Here's Clowney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. And so Knight will bring it up for the Nets. And here's Edwards from the arc. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carlson. Another miss by Orlando. Nets leading by 23. The open shot, Edwards. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Highland passes to Whitehead. Back to Highland. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitehead. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. Overnight. Highland misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here is Wingate. Height with it. He's defended by Highland. Oh, my goodness.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like impossible, like you said. Here's Clowney. Pass to Whitehead. That's tipped. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. The 3. Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage
Yeah,
that time.
come back. 2-0.
Highland passes to Woodson. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Ross. To the middle. Here's Carlson.
The foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
17-50.
Here is Edwards.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Champ.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here is Edwards after the Magic pick up 2. Driving in. And finished off by Edwards.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that's where it really slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Stephens, following the bucket by the Nets. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His third personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Edwards fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize.
2-1 against the Timberwolves. Kings are 2-1 against the Kings. No, the Kings are 2-1 against the Pelicans. Milwaukee are 2-1 against the Celtics. Yeah, ball 7. We got a nice record.
Yeah.
How are we going back and forth? There we go. We got 3-0. Ooh. What's going for that? Did they have Giannis? No, they got retired last season. No, they got Ben Simmons though. Oof. Look at the 7. Triple. No, go 7-2. My player retires. See who's going to win the chip this season. Phillips. What? Nope. Oh, they retired it. Probably will retire next season. If it's not next season, the season after that. Worse. Yeah, we're declining now. And everyone wants to decline. Still winning though. people. Oh, still in retired. Going to 9, I'm going down to 9 overall now. Uh-oh. Score. Oh, still in retard. Score. No, the 87 roll now. Got me a year left my contract. Got the chat muted. Oh, playing music right now. Give me pump. Give me up on it. Still not retarded. This holy oil. Yeah. I should retard about this to see that's not. Oh well. Nope. Oh, a good record like we did last season. Never know we're not gonna make the playoffs. Oh, he's all right. Good there. 15 rings. Probably. Did I retire? Yes, finally.